Do you see this person? He is me, without glasses. We might be relatives or something. Back then, about a month ago, I made a video on a lifetime membership that I got for Portfolio Master. With the simple idea being, you give them money, they do all the research, tell you what to buy, what to sell. They have various different plans over here. And I wanted to make the update video a month later. Is this worth it? Right? Would I have made my money back if I bought that? And the answer is, surprisingly, yeah. Since that point, they bought, I think, 8 different tokens in their Discord. I'm talking about the 5 that they bought right after this video, so on the 3rd as well as on the 15th of March, and their performance so far until now. Because some of these plays are long-term, it wouldn't make any sense to include the token they bought 2 days ago if it's a long-term play for like 3 months, but I wanted to show you the performance of what they talked about, how performed, you know, all of that. They bought 5 different tokens, 4 of them are up by quite a lot. We got the Measurable Data Token, QAN Platform, AME Chain, Quantum Resistant Ledger, and Climber DAO. Now, simply based on the names, you might say, I never heard about any of these. And that's correct, because they trade small cap coins. Anything between like $10 and $50 million is their range where they do all the research, find the gems early on, then have the buy alerts on certain dates. For example, this over here had a buy alert on March 15th, so around the 95 cents to $1 range in here. And then after they went up by 2, 3, 5x, they also give you a sell alert, so they sell certain percentages of their position in order to profit over time. They have the alerts on Telegram as well as Discord. And what you do is with MetaMask, you buy one of the NFTs up there, link is down below of course. And then with the exact same MetaMask account, you go back to the site, enter the D app, and you get sent to this page, which is completely blurred out for you. But I will show you one line in detail, what it's supposed to say, right? It tells you their complete return on investment, how much they made, what date they bought it, as well as when you click on the drop-down menu, a reason on why they bought this, and the targets that they have for this to reach when they sell certain position sizes. If we simply look at this overview, they spent $28,000, they hold 47k, and they have realized gains of $21,000 already, so their portfolio is almost free, at least 75% of that, with an additional $26,000 of unrealized profit and losses. Now, because those are all small cap coins, you don't have to invest a lot when it comes to these. Their buy signals are between $200 and $400. The average performance in here is 362% per token, and so far they bought about 50 to 60 tokens in their portfolio, and they have a consistent track record of things going up. Overall, 50 of them went up, 7 of them went down by like 1 to 5%, and I think 3 of them went down by little, and only Reaction is the one that went down by 90%, which is to be expected if you buy 60 coins on small caps. Now, how much did we make though, if you would have followed their exact numbers? Everything combined in here, I did the math real quick, turned $2,000 into $4,300 over the past 3.5 weeks if you simply followed what they did. Now, of course, there's some fees involved, but if we round down, even with $18 in fees, as these tokens aren't just on ETH and you have just spent like $50 in fees, but on the Binance Smart Chain as well, listed on exchanges, and so on and so forth, even then you would have gotten like a 2.15x overall. And that is if you sell everything right now. But then, based on the track record and the goals that they have, they don't simply want to buy and then sell when it goes up by like 2x. They have certain targets. I will show you the target for the MDT, Measurable Data Token, and that over here is 80 cents and then $1. As they say, MDT has a market cap of alright, but we can definitely perform better than that, and over time we will see how this one goes. In the Discord and the Telegram group, a buy alert looks like this. They bought X amount for $400. You can see on March 3rd, that's when they had the announcement for that. It's a long-term play, and they're going to DCA more into it when the pullback happens. And in case it doesn't happen, well, then you simply get free money because it keeps on going up. Very liquid, available on big exchanges, but then also concerns bunch of tokens on the hands of teams and affiliates. Monetizing and making data sharing actually profitable is kind of hard, but then stay tuned, deep dive coming soon. And if you're then in the Discord or the Telegram, you can see the deep dive and like a one-pager that explains exactly how this makes sense in their mind. And simply when it comes to the performance of what they buy and how it goes, they usually announce things right here in this range, and then it does this like a week or 2 later. In most cases. In this case, for example, because this one is a 4 million market cap coin, if a single big YouTuber makes a video about this can go to like 30 mil. And if you have a team of people that do their own research, then it's not that far-fetched, I would say, that a big YouTuber will join a similar community, or even them, and then make a video about the project to share to their audience, because that's kind of what I am doing right now, to break the fourth wall here. So personally for me, because I simply followed their trade alerts, for me this already made itself back 4 times, 5 times-ish. Now, should you give them money to join 192 VIP members? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Do you like money? I like money. The 2,000 I put in by following their trades turned into 4,000 now, so the lifetime thing that I got already paid for itself, and I get $1,500 for free. And I get additional alerts pretty much every single week for other stuff that goes up. I'm just saying, in my case, this already paid for itself. Now you can always say, well, maybe you got lucky, maybe they just got tokens at the right time when the entire market went up. Sure, but so far, even during the bear market, they had a good track record. And that is exactly what I mean when I talk about that. The more you learn, the more you earn, what Warren Buffett said. If you pay for information in private communities, and you follow their trades, or even use twice, 3, 4 times the amount, then one single good trade pays for the community already, so you make the money, and then you keep on benefiting because you're part of the community. Now what I will say as a giant disclaimer for that, they do trades maybe like once a week or so. Sometimes they do 2 or 3 trades in one go, but this is not some ADHD community where they spam you with like 50 different calls every single day. This is simply, you check in every couple days if there's a new update, follow the trade or not, and that's it. Super simple, but this won't be like 20 new coins every single day. Let's spam you with some garbage on Solana, but actual good research with good record. Some other YouTube people also talked about that, and they got some good things to say. But in the end, your decision if you want to buy it or not. Because they're still fairly small when it comes to private communities, you can ask the team at any time. They're always there to answer questions. Even right now in Discord, there were some people in the general chat just talking, as well as in the voice channel, so go for it. Keep in mind, when it comes to the NFT, you can't buy and sell it because you mint it into your wallet. It's not like a limited edition membership coin, which you can then sell on OpenSea. It's just you buying access. For me, this over here made sense, and now because of the profit that I took, this is free forever. Anyways, links to everything down below. I will now go and edit this video, with a side note being, I'm so happy that the camera works. I've been using this for like an hour now, recording videos. The image is still 4K, 60 FPS. Sometimes instead of buying the expensive Camlink from Elgato for $100, get the cheap version out of China for $30 because it works better. To be fair, this one worked fine for like 6 years, but after 6 years it breaks. Bad investment. Enjoy the rest of your day, and until next time, take care.